Back in December, Evan Turner of the Buckeyes broke 2 bones in his back attempting a dunk. Many thought it might ruin his season, but they didn't know just how tough this young man has become.
That which does not destroy you only makes you stronger. When I was younger, I had a lot of obstacles to overcome. I was really familiar, with being sick.
All before a year and a half, he had the measles, the chickenpox, pneumonia. You name it. We were constantly running back and forth to the doctor, and it continuously got worse. So he's just been a fighter all along.
I used to play basketball with my brother when I was younger. We were always competitive at everything we did. And sometimes I would start the physical stuff, like push him, or, I would try to throw the ball at him. But, he really gave me a couple beatings, but at the same time, he taught me a lot.
This brother definitely helped him because Darius would show him how to do a lot of things. And I think that's what made Evan very strong and confident in his game.
He always had a strong work ethic. He'll spend hours on end practicing shooting or dribbling or ball handling skills.
I look back on all the success and all the accomplishments. I can really sit there and say I really earned it, earned it, earned it, earned it, earned it, earned it, earned it. My friend John Ball back in high school, he passed away when I was 16. He and I were pretty close. We grew up playing basketball versus each other since we were like 11.
When the tragedy occurred, John taking his own life, Evan was just devastated.
I had the opportunity, to choose my number for college. I thought, of course, number 21, which was his number, would be the perfect number. It's just like a little tribute to him.
Goes to the hoop, misses a dunk, and he comes down hard on his back.
Oh, my God. Please let him get up.
Evan Turner went down hard.
This year when I fractured my back, I was really upset because everything was going so well. And it's just so tough because, you're trying to work towards a goal. When it hits a road bump, you don't really know what's going to occur.
He told me that the doctors predicted that it would take 6 to 8 weeks. He said, I'll be back in 4.
I definitely, told myself this wasn't going to stop me. I persevered through a lot before. I was going to come back and be the best.
Throws it from high on the right. He hit it just inside of half court.
Before I made the shot, I was just thinking, just picture yourself making a shot and make sure it got to the rim.
I was like, please let it go in. Please let it go in.
The ball went in.
And then my next thought was, please let it count. Please let it count.
Evan Turner knocks down a long 3 from high on the right.
I knew we were meant to keep playing for a reason and, to win the tournament. Having all the accolades and stuff, I think just maintaining a certain level of humility is really important. And when I got hurt, I knew how fast it could all go away. Just take everything in stride and just, be happy about what you did, but at the same time, it doesn't define you as a person. Your character defines you as a person, and that's what really keeps me grounded.
You know darn well, Paul Hewitt, the head coach at Georgia Tech, is telling his guys that back is just fine. He is really healthy.
And it's going to be an interesting matchup for Ohio State against Georgia Tech because Ohio State's a lot more than just Evan Turner, as great as he is. He was only 2 of 13 in that win against Santa Barbara. But how about Dallas Lauderdale on the interior? 12 rebounds and 8 blocks in that game. They got a lockdown defender in David Lighty, and also they can space it great in terms of the perimeter with Buford and also John Diebler, who knocked down 7 threes in that win in the first round.
And how about what an outstanding young man and a great representative for college basketball. I've been saying that if you don't vote for Evan Turner for National Player of the Year, you probably shouldn't have a vote. And I do think that they're going to beat Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech is ranked dead last in the ACC in free throws. They were 24 for 25 from the line against Oklahoma State. I don't think they repeat that, and I think Ohio State marches on.